to get us 4 zeros in a row was awesome. Christian Little story of the night.
Dontrell Willis.
64 pitches.
Great pitcher.
Personally, got a lot of hats, right? Couldn't be prouder of that. Justin came in and did what we wanted to do was to get the ground ball and play there. And then, Gavin, just driving off the end of the spark.
I guess just talk about it, right? I mean,
So,
this is probably the
proud Cage and quick turnaround, got ready to go tomorrow.
Probably
You've been talking about Christian Little a lot
talk about
past
that
couple of
weeks.
weeks.
If you remember,
Really,
just
being fruition, he's been excellent. Now, I guess it was 5 or 6 hours in a row. And
I just tried to fill up the zone. They got a really good team. I didn't really want to give them too much leeway. Saw what happened when you get too much leeway. Get a runner on in the ninth, and they stack up 2 hits, and then end up stacking up some runners on base. I mean, they're a really good team.
The other
They're
thing
for a reason.
he did a great job when things weren't going great for us.
Just try to fill the zone.
Are you feeling this good by the time? Being a good team?
No, I was tired.
Working hard.
It was visible. Started cramping, but
Coach
Coach McMillan,
so I learned to see guys get individual success when they
I saw you kind of hop a little bit after you got that first out in the 6th. Did you feel like you had something going right after that?
I feel like I just play with a lot of energy and care, and sometimes that comes out. I try to stay focused, and that's something I had to work on, kind of getting refocused, and something I've gotten better at lately. So
eventual winning run. Then
Your pitch
on
from
base in
big
the
moments,
8th
the 4th inning there
inning
for
time, right? He gets a base hit to score a big RBI run.
3 straight
Recently,
strikeouts. Just how
3.
difficult is that?
Tommy White gets a huge RBI, so I'll make it 6-3. He has definitely needed those runs.
yeah, no, navigating a lineup like this with runners on is difficult. But Luke's one of the best in the country, and
I think
that's a guy we really trust in a lot. He goes out week in, week out, and dominates. And he had a little trouble tonight, but put a lot of heart out there, and he's an elite competitor, and I think he showed that tonight.
They put on was there in the last inning. And
Just a
really proud of really proud of him. And then he's
I mean,
got great. I mean, he's
Pretty much everything. As long as it was in the zone, I felt like it was working.
Nearly as much.
And I got tired and
whatever
lost
we
movement on
want
some
out,
things, and dislocation
whatever it is.
cost me a little bit, but I feel like I was in the zone pretty much with everything I threw.
And the daily games pitching on him. He didn't play good catcher back there.
Get up even more than that? Or
Tigers defeat Texas A&M for the second night in a row by final score.
I don't know. I'd love to find out though.
Obviously, their lineup is very deep, and a lot of their guys like to hit the fastball. So, what was it you feel like about your fastball tonight? That was successful.
I feel like it's hard when I'm mixing a lot of off speed in tonight, and then you come in and you put a good heater in. It's hard for a hitter to time up on that. I mean, it's great when you got Coach Yeski calling good pitches, and you got Alex Milazzo back there. And I mean, nobody in the world I trust more when I'm on the mound than Alex Milazzo. So he makes it really easy.
Do you use pitch comp?
Yeah, we have a little wristwatch to use that.
Because I noticed you were shaking and nodding your head, and I feel like we don't see guys do that as much anymore.
Yeah, no, that was just me switching pitches if I felt some kind of an intuition type thing. And
it seems like you were just doing a really good job of playing that fastball off with your slider cutter kind of pitch. What makes that pitch so effective when it's really done?
I think when you can throw off speed in the zone, regardless of what it is, I think it helps a lot. You also got Alex Milazzo out there getting it on the corner, stealing pitches. It makes it hard for a hitter to lay off the pitches outside, especially down when Alex Milazzo's catching those in the zone. So,
are you guys sort of marveling at Alex now that he started the last 9 games at catcher? It's a lot of work for a guy behind the plate.
yeah, no, Alex has been the leader here since day one this year. He's been the leader here since I've been here, since last year. Alex is somebody that you look to for character. I mean, that's one of the best people I know with character. He's a true leader, alpha leader, and he's definitely earned his spot catching back there the last 8-9 games.
What do you think's been going better for you guys? I mean, here you are taking the first 2 games from the #1 team in the country, and guys are getting on base more, pitchers are holding guys. You're seeing better performances from the bullpen. Why is it happening right now?
I think you take your lumps, you learn. We've come together as a team. We've gotten a lot tighter. We're doing this for the people next to us, and I think it's rolling right now, so let's keep going.
When you go in the dugout in between the 6th and the 7th inning, you're seeing the zeros get posted. Just kind of what are you telling yourself in the dugout before you're taking the field again to go back out there, or maybe some guys are talking to you, or Yeski or something like? What are those conversations like in the dugout as you're getting ready to go back out there?
I'm pretty active in the game when I'm in the dugout. I kind of like standing up, moving around, watching the game, talking to players. I don't like to put myself on an island and try to get in this little dark hole. I feel like it takes me out of the game and kind of just like, everybody in that dugout, all 40, whatever of us, are all competing together, including the trainers, coaches, managers, everything. So I don't like to close myself off from those guys.
What were you feeling as you walked back to the dugout?
It's kind of mad, kind of hurt. I wanted to finish it off, but I have complete trust in Justin Moore and Gavin Guidry out there. I mean, those are two elite stoppers of momentum and obviously Shady one.
What'd you feel 10 minutes after that done then?
Relief.
Yeah, tremendous effort by Lee, and, he's one of the best pitchers.
Happy though?
Just ready
Could
to
have fight that more than that. If we had to
I
have
guess the emotion and the intensity of going back out there 2 pitch at night, and then when you're protecting a lead like that, just, I guess, kind of take us through that. What's it like being in that situation?
Really mad at himself.
To be honest, in my head, it kind of felt like, you ever seen Avengers? Like, when they all line up to go fight, like, against
I'm personally not a Marvel guy.
It felt like we were just going to war with everybody, and I felt like a million people pitching in.
That whole mess was awesome, and it really was the team. I thought it really
Thank you.
Christian. Which Avenger are you?
So what kind of you lock in there, fourth inning with the bases loaded and nobody out?
It's happened pretty good amount. I kind of, our team before that kind of tied it up, and I thought, I need to break down and get these 3 out. So I went pitch by pitch. So
How did you sort of, for lack of a better word, find your command within that inning?
I don't know. Kind of mental thing. I think tonight was a big mental thing for me. The first inning was terrible, and it's kind of mentally, not there. And I kind of got on the horse and said, let's lock in here and get the job done. So. Coach mentioned you don't really show much emotion, I think, and then you slapped your glove after the second walk. Yeah, I'm tired. I hate walks, so I can't control that, but I hate walks so bad. So just aggression, kind of. I could definitely, yeah. If you see me aggression, I'm doing something I hate doing. So.
Is it more of a them thing? Like the first time through the order, I know Gage kind of struggled yesterday in the first. Today they kind of got after you in the first. Was it more of a them thing, or what do you guys think?
I'd say me. I walked 4 or 3 guys in the first. That's terrible. So I need to figure out a better routine and start it right away, and not have to, take damage to start going. So kind of better start next week. This whole week I'll look through that. And I don't think it was like mechanics things, mental things. So need to be better, I would say.
But you also had 10 strikeouts, so what was working?
I think stuff was really good tonight. The command later on, my off speed, I was throwing 3 off speeds for strikes, and they're looking pretty good. So I think that was a big thing to that.
You mixed in more of your splitter tonight.
Yeah, I threw like 10 times. I
Big
think.
double
It seems like you wanted to throw that pitch a little bit more. How satisfying was it to finally use it?
It's definitely satisfying when you strike a guy out because all fall in the spring I was really working on that pitch, and it's cool to see it, throwing and working the game. So bringing it out, it's always nice to start or have 4th pitch. A couple times through the order, flashing different pitches. You just gotta look for another pitch.
What's the key to be able to sort of use that against the lineup that is just so left-handed?
Definitely, yeah. I've got the 12-6 and slider, but I think having, I have terrible changeup, I'd say, so I needed something else. And splits kind of help.
Gavin Guidry
Wanted to make Christian Jackson follow you up for it. Pass the chain along to him.
He just got it. He deserved it. I love seeing, guys go out there and show, so it's definitely awesome.
You're a pitcher, you're probably in there with a whole lot. Really looks like a different pitcher we've seen in the last 2-3 weeks. What do you think
Keep going, keep pounding the wall. Never give it up. It's kind of his mindset. got a great mindset and hard workers. So.
What do you think makes him so tough for hitters? What about him makes him tough?
On the strike zone, he's got elite stuff, and he's able to throw 4 pitches, even 5 for strikes. So I mean, he's just an elite pitcher, elite command. It's awesome to see him go out there. Yeah.
What about Alex behind the plate? He's been in there a lot lately.
He has, yeah. We've been doing good with him back there, so I think we'll probably stick with him.
And it might take a toll on his body a little
Very
bit.
taxing, yeah.
But he's a guy who's got no time left here. Emerging more, he's already a leader on this team, but emerging more is kind of the guy that you guys can rely on as pitchers.
Yeah, he cares so much about the program. I mean, he'll do anything, so we love that guy.
Getting this way, we've got this changes now. Huge series wins. Just talk about what he can do for the next couple of weeks.
So for this player and Holman,
Definitely momentum, I would say. Momentum's huge in baseball. I think
from the LSU clubhouse.
I think this was really a big step forward for us. Mentally and physically.
And exclusive
The whole staff's been pitching just a lot better over the past 2 or 3 weeks. Are you guys just, I guess, you're taking in Coach Jesse's messages even better lately?
Yeah, I'd say so, definitely. I mean, kind of got beat up early on, and it's kind of like they never given up and all of that. So we were able to take it, and now we're kind of getting better at those things.
Has this he changed his tune at all, or are you guys just more used to, or are you guys just understanding what he wants to do?
I'd say both. I'd say in tune. I feel a lot more in tune, everything like that. But his messages are getting across pretty good, so hopefully he keeps telling us some things.
2 more for Luke.
Can you fill us in on the trust level between you and Coach Johnson deciding to keep you in there in the 4th and get out of that jam?
Yeah, there's a lot of trust. I mean, I think I would have took myself out maybe if I was coach. I wasn't the greatest, but the trust between him and me is really great, and I love seeing that he trusts me. So.
Is that unique? You had that at your last spot?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, trust, you need to be a good baseball team. You need a lot of trust between everyone.
All right, thank you.
What makes this lineup so tough to sort of try to navigate through? Because they do such a good job of taking pitches and all these power hitters.
Yeah, I'd say a 2-strike approach and just the zone discipline was there. I'd say I think we did a good job. Christian did a good job of filling the strike zone and hitting corners and stuff like that. I later on did, but first inning was kind of iffy, so later on we did a good job.
For your guys' offense to be able to, yesterday was a 1-run deficit after the, top of the first, and then tonight it was 3. But obviously the guys were able to just not get out of it so early. What is it about this team's lineup that allows itself to remain connected and engaged to where they can battle back?
I'd say the fight. I mean, things haven't gone our way early in the season. It's kind of that, just fight that attitude. And, even though we're down, we still believe we got a great hitting team and come back to deficits. So.
Thank you, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.